Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for January 27th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, beautiful Virgo. The cosmos is gently inviting you to soften the grip you've been holding so tightly. Before we dive into the energies swirling around you, I want to send a wave of sincere gratitude to every Virgo who shows up here week after week. Your presence, your shares, your quiet support, they all matter deeply. May this reading wrap you in light and gentle clarity. Right now, the universe is highlighting a tender inner tug-of-war. Your mind keeps spinning beautiful, detailed maps while your heart whispers something softer, more instinctive, less structured. Many of you are standing at the edge of an emotional precipice. Something or someone has quietly crossed a boundary you once held sacred, yet releasing it completely still feels impossible. There's a beautiful, fragile balance you're trying to maintain, like a tightrope walker who refuses to look down even though the wind is picking up. The cards are whispering the same gentle encouragement again and again. Leap. Not recklessly, but with faith. Let yourself fall into the clouds of feeling rather than staying frozen in the safety of endless analysis. Overthinking has built invisible walls around your heart lately, and those walls are starting to feel more like a cage than protection. This week, the invitation is clear. Loosen your fingers from the need to control every outcome. Breathe. Trust the quiet knowing beneath the chatter. When you allow emotion and intuition to lead instead of waiting for perfect proof, life begins to rearrange itself in ways your rational mind could never have scripted. Your power number this week is 2. Place it softly in the center of your palms as a reminder to find harmony between opposites, to choose the middle path between holding on and letting go entirely. Pair it with the soothing, neutral energy of gray, the color that lives between black and white extremes, the hue that gives you permission to simply be in process without forcing a final verdict. In love, the week glows with tender promise. For those of you walking beside someone special, the current feels deeply nourishing. A beautiful current of emotional renewal is flowing, fresh beginnings born from genuine affection rather than convenience or obligation. If you've been questioning whether the love is as real on their side as it feels on yours, watch closely this week. The energy shifts toward clarity and commitment. Expect gestures, words, perhaps even a defining conversation that finally puts the question, what are we? To rest in the softest, most reassuring way. You may feel your person stepping forward with more intention than before. Not perfectly, perhaps, but sincerely. They want you to feel safe, chosen, seen. By the end of the week, many of you will be sharing a moment of real celebration. Maybe a quiet toast, a long-awaited embrace, a message that lands straight in the center of your heart. Whatever shape it takes, you'll close these days feeling grounded, valued, and quietly certain that this connection is building something lasting. For my single Virgos, the ones who have grown exquisitely discerning, the week brings both gentle movement and powerful inner alignment. You're no longer willing to settle for sparks that fizzle or connections that require constant translation. This is not pickiness, it's sacred clarity. You know what resonance feels like now, and anything less simply doesn't fit anymore. Someone new may cross your path this week, lighting up the room for a moment, yet you'll sense almost immediately whether the energy matches your current frequency. A small misunderstanding or mismatched rhythm could appear, and instead of overinvesting, you'll choose peace and graceful distance. You're protecting your heart wisely. The mountains in the distance remind us that real, soul-level connections often arrive after a period of patient inner work. Trust that timing. A beautiful stroke of destiny is gathering momentum, preparing to deliver someone who will meet you exactly where you stand. No games, no guesswork, only clear, heart-expanding truth. On the material and professional plane, the week offers a shift from fog to focus. You've been standing before several paths, some practical offers, some personal dreams you've nurtured in silence. At times, the vision feels vivid and possible. Other moments, doubt creeps in and makes everything seem unreachable.
Keep going anyway.
Persistence is quietly building momentum. By week's end, a sudden flash of insight arrives. Clean, sharp, almost electric. You'll see the next right step with unusual clarity. Whether you're choosing between job opportunities, refining a personal project, or finally untangling a knot that's been draining your energy for months, trust the calm certainty that settles over you. When you release the need to micromanage every detail, your higher mind has room to speak. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Hello, Virgo. The cosmic energy invites you to step out of lingering uncertainty and into a phase of powerful manifestation, emotional clarity, and unexpected breakthroughs. Your natural analytical precision meets a surge of intuitive magic today, urging you to trust both your meticulous mind and the subtle currents of attraction and change swirling around you. Card 1, the Magician. Today begins with the Magician, a major arcana powerhouse that resonates deeply with your Virgo essence of skill, focus, and resourcefulness. This card signals that you hold all the tools needed to transform the impossible into reality. You've been in a period of quiet preparation, refining your intentions, and aligning your thoughts. Now, manifestation is heightened, whether in career moves, creative projects, or personal goals. Your attention to detail becomes superpower. What once felt blocked suddenly flows because you're consciously directing energy. Embrace this as your moment to act with confidence, knowing your inner alchemist can turn vision into tangible success. Card 2, the Six of Wands. Following that spark of potential, the Six of Wands arrives as a triumphant victory card. Virgo, your hard work and quiet perseverance are about to be recognized. This isn't flashy acclaim, but meaningful acknowledgement from colleagues, a partner, or even your own sense of accomplishment. Expect public or personal wins that affirm you're moving in the right direction. After emerging from chaos or self-doubt, this card celebrates your rise, reminding you that persistence pays off. Hold your head high. The conquest feels earned and deeply satisfying. Card 3, the Lovers. Shifting to matters of the heart, the Lovers highlights profound choices and harmonious connections. For many Virgos, this points to a mutual, almost fated attraction that's been simmering beneath the surface. Chemistry and shared values create real magic, but decisions loom, perhaps committing deeper or choosing alignment over convenience. Your discerning nature helps you weigh emotional authenticity against practical realities. This card encourages unity without losing individuality, promising that true partnership enhances rather than compromises your strength. Card 4, the Two of Cups. Deepening the romantic theme, the Two of Cups speaks of emotional reciprocity and soul-level bonding. There's a beautiful exchange of feelings here, where vulnerability meets understanding. If single, someone may enter or re-enter with genuine intent. If partnered, this fosters renewed closeness through honest dialogue. Virgo's tendency toward perfectionism softens today, allowing you to receive love as openly as you give it. This card promises healing and balance in relationships when both parties meet halfway. Card 5, the King of Cups. Emotional maturity shines through the King of Cups, embodying compassionate leadership and inner calm. You may embody this energy yourself, offering steady support to others, or encounter someone who does the same. This figure is reserved yet deeply feeling, reminding you that strength includes emotional depth. In love or friendships, prioritize kindness over criticism. This card reassures you that vulnerability doesn't weaken your Virgo practicality. It enriches it, creating space for profound, supportive connections. Card 6, the Tower. A sudden shakeup appears with the Tower, signaling liberation from outdated structures. What once caused anxiety or restriction now feels ready for release. Perhaps a limiting belief, job situation, or relational dynamic crumbles, but this destruction clears the path for truth and empowerment. Virgo, your love of order may make this unsettling, yet the card promises power returns when you face change head-on. Embrace the breakthrough. It's not chaos, but necessary evolution leading to greater freedom. Card 7, the Nine of Cups. After the shake, The Nine of Cups brings emotional fulfillment and wish-granting energy. Known as the Wish card, it suggests satisfaction in what truly matters: inner peace, meaningful relationships, or personal achievements. Your desires align more closely with reality today. What you've quietly hoped for begins to manifest. This card invites gratitude, reminding your analytical mind to celebrate progress rather than chase perfection. Contentment is within reach. Card 8, the Three of Wands. Finally, the Three of Wands looks ahead with optimism and expansion. Your efforts are expanding outward, new opportunities, travel possibilities, or long-term visions taking shape. You've laid solid foundations. Now the horizon broadens. Plan strategically, but trust the momentum. This card encourages exploration beyond your comfort zone, assuring that your diligence will yield rewarding returns. Today's reading for Virgo weaves a powerful narrative of transformation, from the Magician's manifestation magic and the Six of Wands victory, through the heartfelt harmony of the Lovers and Two of Cups, tempered by the emotional depth of the King of Cups. The Tower's liberating disruption clears stagnation, paving the way for the Nine of Cups fulfillment and the Three of Wands' expansive future. Collectively, the cards urge you to trust your inner power, release what's no longer aligned, and step confidently into emerging opportunities, especially in love, work, and self-growth. By balancing your natural precision with openness to change and connection, you unlock profound breakthroughs and lasting harmony. Embrace this energy. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial horizons brighten considerably today as unexpected inflows emerge from overlooked channels. You might receive a refund, a delayed commission, or even a subtle return on a past investment that resurfaces just when needed. This aligns with the manifesting energy surrounding you, where focused intentions begin yielding real-world rewards. Stay vigilant for these surprises as they signal a shift from restriction to flow. Your practical mindset serves as a powerful asset in managing resources wisely. Review budgets and financial plans with your signature precision, spotting efficiencies others might miss. This attention to detail not only safeguards current stability, but also positions you for future gains. Prosperity feels within reach when you blend intuition with methodical planning. Luck favors those who act decisively on opportunities. Doors that once appeared sealed now swing open, especially in areas tied to work or side ventures. An unexpected financial boost could arrive through a new project or recognition of your skills. Embrace this momentum without overanalyzing. Trust that your preparation has paved the way. Challenges from earlier uncertainties fade as confidence builds. You've navigated periods of doubt, and now the cosmos rewards that resilience with tangible progress. Minor investments or purchases, like tools for your craft or home improvements, promise long-term value. Your ability to discern worthwhile risks sets you apart. Positive energy extends to shared finances or joint endeavors. If partnerships involve money, discussions today flow constructively, leading to mutually beneficial arrangements. Release any lingering worries about scarcity. Abundance operates through your disciplined approach. Overall, today's luck manifests as quiet victories rather than dramatic windfalls. Small, consistent steps accumulate into meaningful security. Your inner magician is active, turning thoughts into prosperity. Stay grounded, act with purpose, and watch how the universe conspires to support your well-earned stability. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 27th are 1, 42, 31, 56, 28, 95. Daily love. Romantic energies pulse with deep chemistry and unspoken connections today. Someone from your orbit, perhaps a lingering interest or current partner, finds it impossible to overlook your presence. Mutual attraction simmers beneath the surface, fueled by a magnetic pull that defies logic. Silent affection builds toward expression. Feelings nurtured in private now seek release, creating moments ripe for honest revelation. If distance has marked recent interactions, expect shifts where communication bridges gaps. Your discerning heart recognizes authenticity, guiding you toward genuine bonds. Pride and hesitation create temporary tension, yet this push-pull dynamic adds intrigue. One party may retreat briefly, mirroring the other's caution, but this dance ultimately fosters growth. Vulnerability emerges as strength, inviting deeper intimacy when both sides soften defenses. A profound choice looms in matters of the heart. Whether committing to a path forward or reevaluating dynamics, decisions made today carry weight. Harmony arises from aligning values, where shared visions enhance individual strengths rather than diminish them. Emotional reciprocity shines brightly. Exchanges of care and understanding heal past wounds, allowing love to flourish without perfectionism. If single, an encounter carries soul-level potential. If coupled, renewed closeness awaits through patient dialogue. The journey involves balancing independence with connection. Your reserved nature protects the heart, yet opening to possibility unlocks magic. Trust the quiet explosions of feeling. They signal something real and lasting taking root. At work, professional landscapes shift toward recognition and breakthrough today. Efforts invested quietly now garner acknowledgement, whether through praise, new responsibilities, or sudden openings. Your meticulous approach positions you perfectly for advancement. Obstacles that once blocked progress dissolve, revealing pathways forward. A project stalled by bureaucracy or doubt gains traction, fueled by your resourceful energy. Embrace adaptability. Flexibility amplifies productivity without sacrificing quality. Innovation thrives in collaborative settings. Team contributions highlight your problem-solving prowess, earning respect from superiors and peers alike. If considering changes, like a role shift or side pursuit, today's momentum supports bold yet calculated moves. Patience remains key amid ongoing tasks. Some areas demand steady progress rather than instant results, yet persistence yields satisfaction. Your ability to maintain order amid flux distinguishes you, turning potential chaos into structured success. Unexpected developments bring exciting possibilities. A surprise opportunity, perhaps tied to travel or a fresh initiative, aligns with long-held goals. Seize it confidently. Your preparation ensures smooth navigation. Ultimately, work feels rewarding as inner confidence translates outward. Battles won subtly affirm your path. Stay focused, harness that manifesting power, and watch how diligence transforms aspirations into achievements. Health. Vitality surges as you emerge from mental fog into clearer well-being. Release outdated pressures that once weighed on body and mind, allowing energy to flow freely. This liberation promotes balance across physical and emotional realms. Emotional maturity supports healing. Address inner tensions with compassion rather than criticism, fostering resilience. Practices like mindful breathing or gentle movement ground you, easing any residual stress. Sudden insights prompt positive adjustments. What felt confining now inspires release, perhaps simplifying routines or prioritizing rest. Your body responds gratefully to this attuned care. Nourish yourself holistically. Attention to diet, hydration, and sleep enhances natural vitality. Small, consistent habits compound into lasting strength, reflecting your love of order. Mental chatter quiets, bringing peace. Trust intuition when it signals needs. Honoring them prevents minor issues from escalating. This period emphasizes self-trust as foundation for health. Overall wellness blooms through integration. By embracing change and self-kindness, you cultivate enduring harmony. Your energy remains high and magnetic. Nurture it wisely for sustained vibrancy. Family and friends. Domestic spheres stabilize with renewed harmony and understanding. Tensions from external pressures ease, allowing warmer interactions to flourish. Loved ones appreciate your steady support, strengthening bonds. Patience guides conversations today. Where misunderstandings lingered, clarity emerges through thoughtful communication. Your analytical insight helps resolve lingering issues with grace. Support flows both ways. Offer guidance without overstepping and receive it openly. This reciprocity deepens connections, creating a nurturing environment for all. Unexpected moments bring joy. A shared activity or heartfelt exchange reinforces family ties. These simple pleasures remind everyone of underlying affection. Release old patterns that no longer serve. As you let go of unnecessary burdens, space opens for authentic relating. Your light inspires others to shine brighter. Family life feels supportive and affirming. By leading with empathy and practicality, you cultivate a foundation of trust and unity that endures. Compatibility. Earth signs resonate most naturally with your grounded energy. Taurus offers steadfast reliability, creating a partnership built on mutual respect and shared values. Together, you build secure, comfortable worlds without drama. Capricorn matches your ambition perfectly. This duo thrives on discipline and long-term vision, turning goals into reality through persistent effort. Emotional depth develops slowly, but profoundly. Cancer brings nurturing warmth that softens your edges. Their intuitive care complements your practicality, fostering a home-centered bond rich in emotional security. Scorpio ignites passionate intensity. Shared depth and loyalty create transformative connections where vulnerability leads to unbreakable trust. Chemistry runs electric and profound. Pisces adds dreamy creativity to your realism. This pairing balances intuition with analysis, inspiring growth when boundaries remain healthy. Among others, Taurus and Capricorn stand out for seamless harmony. These alliances enhance your strengths, offering stability and mutual admiration that feels effortless. Your lucky color today. Embrace forest green today, a rich, grounding hue that aligns beautifully with your earthy nature. This deep shade promotes renewal, focus, and harmony, enhancing clarity while shielding against scattered energies. The phrase of the day: trust the magic within you to turn the impossible into reality, for your precision and heart together create miracles. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.